So although moon is a bright sphere, but we can't see its brightness every day same. The brightness of that, or the part of the moon which is seen to us, is not always same, because of the part of that moon is reflecting the sun's light, will not be same. So size of the visible moon is keep on changing every day. Sometimes it is, we can't see any of the one of the day, we can't see the moon, and then after that we are able to see some part of it. So 10% we will see first day, then 20%, then next day 30%, next day 40%, then 50%, then again it is 60% we can see, then 70% of the moon can be seen, then 80%, then 90%, and then finally total 100% we can see. Again, when we see the total 100% of the moon, then very next day what happened, now again 10% is reduced. So that is 10% we see blackened part, then 20% black part, then 30% black part. So that means this is reducing. 100% full moon, bright moon, is the brightness is keep on decreasing. Next day it is, after full moon day, that is a full moon day, the next day it is 90% brightness we will see. 80% of the part can be visible, then 70% is visible, then 60% is visible, then 50, then 40, 30, 20, and 10, and then finally we can't see anything. So this full thing is keep on rotating every 30 days. This cycle will be repeated in 30 days. So first day we call as new moon's day, when we can't see any moon. After that, every day slowly for till 15 days, it is keep on brightness of that, or the part of the moon which is visible to us, keep on increasing. So that is we call as, then next it is keep on increasing, and then on the 15th day the full moon we see, and again for next 15 days the brightness keep on decreasing, the part of the moon visible to us keep on decreasing, and finally we can't see anything. So new moon day to full moon day 15 days, and from full moon day to new moon's day again 50 days. So this way the 30-day cycle is keep on happening. So this 30-day cycle is called as phases of moon, and these 30 days are actually called as lunar month. In Hindu, in India, the month, right now we are using January, February, March. These are all our calendar we are using. But actually in India, ancient time, or right now also, all our festivals is according to this lunar month. So Indian calendar actually works on this lunar phases, moon phases, phases of the moon. So 1 month of the Hindi calendar will start from somewhere, it starts from one new moon's day to next new moon's day is a 1 month. And somewhere it is from full moon day to next full moon day. So these are the lunar months. According to that, our festivals, what we celebrate. So those festivals are actually according to the lunar months, not through the calendar, not the calendar we are using. That is the European calendar. We are using that Western calendar. Indian calendar works on lunar days, not the solar days. Okay, clear lunar, this one phases. You are not learning in detail, that is what is crescent, what is the half moon or waning moon and wedding moon, that's waxing moon. Those are all not, you are not learning those. That's not needed. Only you have to learn what are the phases of moon. Okay, clear what are the phases of moon means? Yeah. Moon sometimes become bigger. So that colors and all those are because of scattering of light. So how much closer it is and how much farther it is. It depends on that phase. So it is what happened whenever it is closer, it looks like once this is very, when we are seeing the full moon, so more amount of light is entering our Earth's atmosphere. And most of the light rays are reaching us because it is direct rays are falling. So rays will reach. In other cases, most of the lights are not reaching us. So all are moving away. So it looks like when it is far away, it looks like white. When it is closer, it looks like yellowish. So you can see on the full moon day, generally it looks like a big and yellowish. So at that time, it is closer to our place. Phases of moon. First, write down the phases of moon. Okay, so write down first the phases of moon. And this one, where you reached? Everyone? Completed?
Should we draw even the figure?
Yes, you have to draw the figure.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is the reason why we can see only part of the moon.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, ma'am.
Done. Have you done about the phases of moon?
Yes, ma'am.
Then further is the different members, other members, that is asteroids, comets, meteors and meteorites. I have already explained you last class, right?
Yes.
So only write down. Writing down is left out. Asteroids, comets, meteors, and meteorites. Hope everyone are writing because you're not turning on the camera also.
Am I right?
Asteroids are the small rocky structures. They are rock-like structures. They are small objects are there, mineral objects. They are revolving around the sun, and they are always present in the gap of Mars and Jupiter, in between Mars and Jupiter gap. Then meteor and meteorites. Meteors are the objects which are actually some of the small objects. Sometimes it is from meteor, this rock from the asteroids. Sometimes while moving, enters the Earth's atmosphere, and they are moving with very large speed. When they comes up due to friction, they heats up and start glowing and evaporates. So they burn and then they will move away from each other. So they start burning. So that is looks like a star is falling down. That is we call as meteors. And most of the meteors will evaporate out before reaching the surface of the Earth. But some of the meteors are so huge they can't get completely burned. So they reach the surface of the Earth. Those objects are called as meteorites. Completed?
Last point.
Sorry. Meteorites done, then artificial satellites, the last point. Artificial satellites, the satellites are the objects which revolve around other objects, are called as satellites. So satellites are natural and artificial. Natural satellites, those are already present in this universe. just like our moon. The Earth has a moon which is revolving naturally. We have not created, it was present from the beginning. So that is a moon, it is a natural satellites and artificial satellites. Those are man-made, which have sent in the space and they are keep revolving around the Earth. And they have been used for many practical applications. For that reason, those are used. Examples you have to remember and the functioning for which they are used up. INSAT, IRS, Indian Remote Sense.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
What one? About?
Ma'am, you were saying something.
That's what artificial satellites. I was discussing about the artificial satellites have been sent by the humans.
Yes, ma'am.
And they have many practical applications for weather forecasting, radio signaling, telecommunication purpose, television purpose.
Okay, ma'am.
Indian Remote Sensing Satellite is IRS. INSAT means in the Indian National Satellite. INSAT is Indian National Satellite. EduSat, Educational Satellite.
Mom, we have preparatory exams in school, mom. Offline.
Offline preparatory exam, 80 marks.
Yes, mom.
Full portion.
Yes, mom.
Full portion or some of the chapters?
Mom, they're telling that full second semester portion for the preparatory exam, but for final exam, they'll add some portion from the first semester.
Okay. So you have 80% only in the first semester. Only few chapters left out for the second, right?
Yes, mom.
Done? Everything? And this is the end of chapter. So whatever we have learned, they are not going to take it. Okay, but most of the students have this, so you should know. Anyhow, when it is there or not there, I will teach everything. Okay, so we have to go through the question answers. Everyone, chapter clear?
Yes, mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Done, ma'am.
Done, everyone? Any doubt in this chapter?
No, ma'am.
Everyone, chapter clear?
Yes, ma'am.
MCQs of this chapter. So here, which of the following is not a planet of the sun?
Sirius.
Sirius.
So here it is, which of these is not planet? Mercury, Saturn, and Earth are the planets. So Sirius. Sirius is a, what you know,
I'm a star, brightest star.
brightest star. Ursa Major is a
Constellation.
constellation, right? Which of the following is not a member of the solar system? You keep writing the answers because the same worksheet I'm giving you to complete.
Satellites.
Is not a member of solar system.
Constellations.
Constellations. So that means anything along with sun, whichever the other things which are revolving around the sun are the part of solar system. So asteroid, comets, then meteorites, or all the planets are the part, and moon also. So different moons are actually the natural satellites. So those are part of the solar system because they are also inside the solar system, right? So they are also. So here asteroid is a part. Morning star is a Venus. That is also a planet. Satellites are the part of the solar system. Constellations are the group of stars which are beyond solar system. So those are not the parts. Which of the following is not a planet?
Moon.
Moon is not a.
Moon.
Phases of moon occur because
We can see only the part of the moon which reflects light towards us.
yes, we can see only that part of the moon which reflect light towards us. Okay. Then 85th, keep writing answers. All the options because this worksheet I'm uploading in Google Classroom. Which of the following is not a member of solar system?
A constellation.
Again, the same question repeated. Constellation. After the sun, the next nearest star to the earth is
Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. Proxima also, both are same. Proxima Centauri. Maybe Proxima. Nearest star to the earth, Alpha Centauri. That's right, both of them same names. Nearest star. Yeah, sun is also a star, right? Both of them, right? The distance between the various celestial objects are usually expressed in the units called
Light years.
light years. Which of the following constellation can be seen in the night sky during the winter season? Orion and Cassiopeia are in the winter seasons. Ursa Major and Ursa Minor are in summer seasons. Orion and Cassiopeia, A and D are the answers. The brightest star in the night sky is called Sirius, is located close to one of the following constellations. This constellation is
Orion.
I'm near Orion.
It's Orion. Pole star is located by using Ursa Major or Ursa Minor. But the Sirius is located by Orion. I told you three stars in the belt. When you bring it backwards, so there is a one in the same straight line. There is a one brightest star which is seen. That is Sirius. So it is Orion. Asteroids revolve around the sun between the orbits of the planet.
Jupiter and
On
Mars.
Jupiter and Mars.
Mars and Jupiter, C option. The biggest planet of the solar system is
Jupiter.
Jupiter. How many times greater than Earth?
1,300 times.
1,331 times.
Smart.
Then the planet with the system of well-developed ring encircling it is Saturn. The two pointer stars, the line passing through which points to the direction of pole star are a part of the constellation called
Ursa Major.
Ursa Major.
Ursa Major, whatever. Ursa Major. The smallest planet of the solar system is
Mercury.
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 Which of the following are non-luminous objects?
Moon.
Pole star.
No, pole star is luminous. It is a star, so it is emitting light. Moon is not emitting light. And even the morning star. Morning star is a planet, Venus. So B and C.
Yes.
Which of the following planets show phases like Moon?
Venus and Mercury.
Venus and Mercury. A and B. Venus and Mercury both shows phases like Moon. Which of the following is the hottest planet in the solar system?
Mercury.
Mars.
Hottest planet.
Venus.
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 Mars.
It's Venus. Mars is because of carbon dioxide. It is iron deposits, which is reddish in color. Not hottest. It is away from the sun. Which of the following constellations are visible in summer season? Leo Major, you don't have, but yes, Leo Major and Big Bear. Big Bear, it is the Ursa Major. C and D. The agency responsible for development of space science program in India.
ISRO.
ISRO.
Okay, then start writing the answers of HOTS. X is a group of stars which is visible during summer season in the early part of the night. It can be seen clearly in the month of April in the northern part of the sky. It resembles a bowl with a handle. It also resembles a big kite with a tail. That is Ursa Major.
Ursa Major.
Ursa Major. Ursa Major. Write any two names of X.
Big Bear.
Big Bear and
Dip something.
Dipper.
Big Dipper. Big Dipper and Ursa Major. Is it a part of our solar system?
No.
No, it is not the part of solar system. How many bright stars are usually observed in X?
7.
7 bright stars. And which famous star can be located in the sky with the help of X?
Polar. Pole star.
Pole star, right? It is a pole star. Keep writing answers. In which direction do stars appear to move in the sky? In which direction?
East to west.
To west. It is from stars appear to move from east to west because Earth rotates from west to east. Why do they appear to move in this direction? Just now I told you because the actually Earth rotates from west to east direction. Clear? Then 103, the number of main stars in the constellation A is 5. In constellation B is 7. In constellation C is 7 or 8. And whereas in constellation D is usually 9. Name the constellations A, B, C, D.
A is Cassiopeia.
5 stars in Cassiopeia. 7 is
B is Ursa Major.
Major. C, 7 or 8, that is in Orion.
Orion.
And 9 star you don't have, it is a Leo Major. Nine stars is in Leo Major. Okay, completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Which star in the night sky can be located with the help of Orion constellation?
Sirius.
Sirius and Ursa Major constellation.
Polestar.
Very good. And then match inner planets, outer planets, constellations, satellites of the Earth. Inner planets,
Earth.
Ma'am, Earth.
Earth is there. Earth and Mars are
Saturn.
inner planets. Outer planets,
Saturn.
Saturn is only the outer planet. Constellation, Great Bear,
Great Bear. Orion.
and satellite of Earth is
Moon.
yeah. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So following these 1 markers.
Ma'am, can you move up?
What happened?
Ma'am, should we write these?
Right.
Ma'am, could you scroll to the hots?
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll start following this. Very short answer questions. Name any two celestial objects which we can see easily in the night sky. What we can see? Stars and moon. Right? Keep writing because the same worksheet I'm giving you as homework. And there will be much more homework for you people. So right now, one word answers are these are keep writing. Name the star which is closest to the earth.
Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. Name the star which remains fixed at the same place in the sky in the
Polestar.
pole star. Name the unit which is used to express distances between the various celestial objects.
Light year.
Light years.
Why is the distance between stars and planets expressed in light years?
Because the distance is very large.
Distances between the objects are very large, right? What do you understand by the statement that a star is 8 light years away from the Earth? So what do you mean by that?
Ma'am, it means the distance is 8 light years away.
What does that mean? That's what I'm asking you. That means light from that star takes 8 years to reach the surface of Earth. So it will take for a light to the star's light, that star's light will take 8 years time to reach the Earth. This came 8 years back. It is emitted by the star 8 years back. Name the constellation which reminds us of a large ladle or a question mark in the night sky.
Ursa Major.
Ursa Major. In which season of the year the constellation Orion visible in the sky?
Winter.
Winter.
Winter. In which season of the year the constellation Ursa Major visible in the sky? Orion and Ursa Major are in opposite. So Orion is in winter, Ursa Major in
Summer.
Summer.
Give two other names of Ursa Major constellation.
Big
Big
Ladle
Bear.
or Great Bear.
Great Bear.
Big Ladle.
So keep writing these answers. I'm coming in 2 minutes. Till which question you have completed?
Good evening, ma'am.
One second. 8 students, first let me tell by. Class 8 students, till which question you have completed? Class 8 students, where are you? On
15th.
15th. Okay, you can leave now, and this one I will give you these questions for homework. Complete it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and tomorrow
Thank you, ma'am.
test is there.
Only one
Ma'am, when?
light chapter, no more.
What? Light chapter, yes, light.
Ma'am, when is the test?
Tomorrow after maths class,
Okay, ma'am.
it will be 30. 30.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.